Behind me is another worst rated hotel, but this one in fact is in Liverpool. It's the Adelphi Hotel, and not only is it worst rated with 3,000 terrible reviews, I'm kidding, 3,000, it's also supposedly haunted, but that's where it just begins. And I've booked myself in for one night, so let's go and check it out and see how bad it really is, or surprisingly good. So this is the main entrance, Adelphi Hotel. Oh. So the good thing is I've already checked in, so we can go straight there. We'll check more out this later, but let's go straight to the room. Alright, so room 3.82, which is this way, I have to say. It's not a bad looking hotel. It's part of the Britannia chains and supposedly haunted, but this looks relatively new. It's very nice. So that's really high. Anyway, so at least it's easier to understand. 382, so we're the furthest room. Let's go and check it out. Apparently claims that this is haunted, but this does look like a very nice hotel, I have to admit. Down this way. The doors are interesting, aren't they? 387, 375, have I missed it? I'm doing this all over again. So 382, 381, 382. There's a door. It's absolutely massive. Alright, let's check it out. So far, I like it. So okay, I've just come in, there's the bathroom, we'll have a look at that. Where's the room? Okay, so I've just come into the room and I am shocked really. I think this looks pretty gnarly. The beds look quite creepy, I don't know why, probably because I saw the film Obsession, but so walking in, kind of like, it's not so much an ensuite, but you do have an additional bathroom separator, which is pretty cool. So let's check it out. So coming in, we're greeted with two single separate beds. I thought it was a double. Bearing in mind the price I paid for the size of the room, I think it's very impressive. So these are the two single beds. As you can see, got the kind of creepy headrest thing, or maybe that's just me. And yeah, just very grand, very big. And apparently this is a worst rated hotel. I say worst rated, if you go online, it's like 3,000 or so 1-star reviews. And I don't really know why, probably because of the reception's terrible, or maybe the room, it's not the best clean, but let's do the whole tour. I think maybe we'll start with this big mirror. As you know, if you like the video, give it a like, helps me out more than you know. But here we are, let's check it out. So this is very old, holy moly. Okay. So we got some drawings, illustrations and stuff, scratch marks probably from people or whatever's in there trying to get out. Let's just not freak me out even more. But this is very, very old, you can tell. It's definitely dated. It's like a proper chest of drawers, isn't it? Like, very dated. Oh. There we go. Don't worry, it wasn't broken. It was simply just resting on some wooden beam. But yes, as you can tell, very dated. Got the chest of drawers. Very old. I think I'll give that a bit of a rest, really. Outside sounds like there's a lot going on. It's a perfect spot. This, like literally 2 minutes away from the station. There's like restaurants, there's McDonald's, there's a Wetherspoons, all kinds of things. And someone's playing a little bit of music outside, as you can hear. Anyway, this is the windows, not clean. I don't know, is that mold? Yeah, look at that, that's disgusting. So that's black mold coming off down here. Brilliant, fantastic. But at least the curtains are clean. Yeah, so the curtains are clean, so that's a bonus. I say a bonus because I literally left Blackpool about 2 hours ago because I was supposed to stay at the hotel. If you've seen that video, you know why I left. But yeah, the black mold basically above the bed frame, and it was just terrible. But go ahead and check the video after this if you haven't already. So we have 2 beds. I think it's only fair that we go and check these out and do a little bit of the bed test. Honestly, very comfortable. It really is very, very comfortable. I rate that very much indeed. Very nice. I'm not even kidding, that was a very nice comfy bed. The other one's going to be the exact same thing. Nope, it's not. It's actually a different bed. This one feels like the springs are harder on your back. So I'll probably go for this one anyway, just because I'm not so close to the mold. It's very particular about mold. So if I chose this one then, what's the pillow saying? These are very clean. Very happy. That's a firm pillow as well, so I like that. And the bed sheets, what are they saying? Everything looks really clean, albeit there's a few hairs and stuff, and with double sheet as well. So got a sheet, got a mattress. Again, it looks really clean. I'm not going to lie, guys, for a supposedly worst rated hotel, this isn't bad. I've been in worse hotels I've left. This is fine. Let me put that back to where it is because I'll be sleeping on that later. But yeah, 2 beds, very nice, very comfortable. Next to the bed we have the chest of drawers. These look brand new, to be honest with you. Yeah, they all look quite brand new. Just missing a lamp this side, unless someone's stolen it, because there's only one that side. So just some holes and stuff, markings on the wall, but again, it's not really interfering with my peace. But we do have 2 cups of tea. Are the spoons clean? Not really. So no, they're not clean. I wouldn't use the spoons, and that's definitely not clean, that one. No biscuits, I'm afraid. We do have tea. We have plenty of tea, just no biscuits. Got the coffee, got the kettle. And I'm currently using that black chair which faces the bed. That's just a place to rest my bags. And then I'm guessing this is a door. Wait, what? Okay, so I'll keep that locked because I don't want someone coming in, nor does that person want me to come in. So, TV. Does the TV, oh my word, that's painful. Just sat on the wooden beam. Does the TV work? There is no back thing. I think someone's taken it, but let's check it out. Does it work? Yes, it does. It's not a smart TV, but it is a TV nonetheless. A TU holiday. Maybe I'll go and do that one day. So we have the Wi-Fi and everything else. It was all very easy to set up. Literally just did it on the app. But yeah, I can't get over this. Is very old. I'm going to shut this. I don't know who A plus B is. Maybe Abby or Aaron and Burnett or whatever. I'll put that there. Why is it not shutting? Oh God. There we go. Shut that. Cool. So that's shut. Happy days. There is marks and stuff all down here. I don't think this has been cleaned very well. I think it's just forgotten about, and maybe a little bit of a spritz, but that's about it. We do have a nice big painting on the wall. Anyway, that's the room. I'll go and check out well, I guess you can call it an ensuite, can't you? The bathroom, which is very nice. You just come through this door and then you make your way through to this door. What's this? More storage? Place to put your hangers and stuff. Awesome. It's massive. But what I paid as well, I'll tell you how much I paid. I paid £45 for this for the night, and to be fair, not bad at all. This bathroom is insane. Like, excuse the music for one point, this is a very new shower and bathroom. Like, it looks like it's completely redone. Got some very nice soap, albeit it's not been topped up, but you know, nice soap indeed. Very nice clean sink. Again, the one in Blackpool was not clean. It had eggshells all over, but this is very nice. Running water, 2 cups, happy days. And we have some bath. We have some bath and shower gel, and more bath and shower gel, and of course towels, and a shower mat, and a hanger. But this shower, look at this. But this shower, look at this. But yeah, this shower is very nice. To give you an idea, this is very modern, isn't it? We've got the shower gel and this massive waterfall shower head. Look at the size of that, it's big. And then we've got a smaller one, but yeah, I'll be using that this morning, tomorrow. I had one this morning, but that is massive, very nice, and a very clean mirror. Hello, if you like this video, like and subscribe, it helps me out more than you know, or just like, add a comment, let me know if you've been here before. But I like this, but the views not so much. I mean, if we pull this back, it's kind of like I guess a big old balcony that you won't be able to have access to, or maybe you can. I guess you can. So yeah, if you want to let the noise in, by all means open it. I mean, this has seen better days. It's like cracks in the plaster, but hey ho. But this door is massive. Honestly, all in all, so far, the room is lovely. We'll have a look around the hotel as well, because it's massive. It's very grand. It looks very cool, and some lots of modern areas, especially like the main entrance. I think it looks very cool. But first things first, I need to figure out where to go for dinner. I'm thinking either a Wetherspoons or a Mackie D's. I want to keep things cheap today because yesterday was a little bit pricey because I didn't go prepared and I wasn't going to book this hotel, but here we are. Tell you what, let's go and check out the rest of the hotel and go and get some dinner as well. The room is here, the room is really cool. So yeah. The nice thing for me was just to drop off the bag because that was really heavy. So let's go and get the card, which is here. I've got my headphones as well for when I listen to some podcasts, and we'll find some dinner as well. But let's go and tour the room, tour the hotel room. So this is the main kind of entrance bit to the room. It's very massive, as you can see. It almost feels like a station, but the hotel smells very clean. Doesn't feel very hot at all, and because it's a Britannia chain as well, it normally does feel like a sauna. In fact, all of the ones I've been in feel like that. So this feels very cool, very nice and regulated. But this is lovely. It's all very clean, right? Very nice indeed. So yeah, very nice indeed. The chandeliers are nice, but I think let's get the lift to the ground floor because I want to show you the entrance. It looks amazing. So the lift. Okay, let's go let's do the ground. I think it is the ground floor. Happy days. They have a happy hour and the drinks don't look bad in terms of the price. And the whole lift, I mean, the smell is very clean as well, so I'm going to give that a bonus. Shakes a lot. Someone's enjoyed some Monster Munch. So this was the main reception area. Obviously we came in through the entrance here and then straight up the lift. But this place looks very grand. I mean, wow, what an entrance, right? Massive chandelier, huge space. Lots of places to sit. Big grand piano if you know how to play piano. Everyone's dressed in suits. I'm guessing there's some sort of event going on. It is a Saturday, but wow, look at this. It's ginormous. All these pillars and columns. Yeah, something's going down. I think there's a wedding going in there, so we won't intrude. But there is a wedding. But look at these ceilings. Wow. I feel like I'm on a cruise ship. Yeah, there's a wedding going on in there, so I won't intrude, but it's a lovely space. But I just wanted to show you this because it's ginormous and it's very cool. It's, you know, like most Britannia hotels from what I've seen, they're very grand, very large. And this one is, but also it's very clean and welcoming and nice to be around. So yeah, plenty of place to sit down. I feel very underdressed. Everyone's wearing nice dresses and stuff and suits. Here I am wearing jeans and a hoodie. And you can go into the restaurant. Sorry. This is the pub. I know how much food is. Like I said, I feel very underdressed. Everyone's really smart and very posh for a wedding. And anyway, I'm very hungry. That was the tour, basically. The hotel is amazing. I think I'm going to go for a cheeky McDonald's, and I'll meet you back at the room. Right, it's the evening, so obviously I'm going to brush my teeth and then turn in for the night. Like, I still can't get over how nice the bathroom is. It's just so modern. Like, shocking, really. Anyway, I'm going to brush the old toothpicks. Right, had a tuna baguette for dinner from Greg's, and a drink and some Graze munchies. But now I'm going to turn in for the night. Have a good evening, guys, and I'll see you first thing in the morning, and we'll go and find a coffee somewhere. Morning. Slept very well, albeit it was loud music last night because of the bar, but yeah, slept really well. Splashed some cold water on my face just to wake up a little bit. But yeah, not bad. So the first thing I'm definitely going to get doing is obviously get myself a cup of coffee, because I think that is the key part of survival. You get up, you have a first thing, you have a coffee, albeit an hour or so after you're waking up. But anyway, good sleep. What are we thinking? McDonald's coffee or Greg's coffee or a proper coffee from like a coffee shop? For me personally, I honestly can't get over the size of that bathroom. It's insane. It's so good. No spooky stuff happened either, so happy days. Anyway, let's go and decide where to go. Seen the size of these doors, right? That's a room. That's like a suite or something, I'm guessing. Absolutely massive. Do we go this way? Cool, that's the lift. At least I think it's going. There's a door ajar and a cheeky drink there. Normally breakfast would be nice, but I enjoy it when I have company. But when there's like something like, you know, a Greg's or a Lidl, which is next door, so convenient, just going to get some breakfast from there. It's a lovely reception area, really nice. And there's an American diner as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Very nice. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up there. I'm going to get myself some breakfast. But what did I think of the hotel? I think the Adelphi Hotel was very nice, to be honest with you. For one night especially, no issues at all. I wouldn't give it a 1-star review. I'm not too sure where the bad reviews have really come from, really, unless I was just genuinely lucky in terms of the room I got. Now the price I paid, I've already mentioned that, it was $45.99. So yeah, not bad at all. And it's a fantastic area. Literally, the train station is just down there, literally about, what, 2 minutes away, and loads of eateries. Anyway guys, that's one of the worst rated hotels done in Liverpool. I won't be coming back here again, just wanted to do this one. Have a fantastic day. If you like this video, you know what to do. Drop a comment, hit a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.